This episode of 3DMs and a Tale is brought to you by...
Hello, you've reached the offices of JB and his brother Brighton. They cannot come to the phone right now. Or, what was the other option? Oh, or the mailbox is full. If the mailbox is full, then you call back later. Yeah, do that. But if the mailbox is not full, please leave your name and a way that they can reach you. It's not in the script, but these boys are happy to help. They're lovely, hardworking boys, and they're ready to do everything they can to solve your case, no matter how big or small. They're also single, and if I was younger. Anyway, that's all for now. This is Miss Sarah signing out. Happy to do this for you boys. I don't know if you ever call your own phone, but, yeah. Beep.
You can meet Sarah, JB, and Brighton in Season 2 episodes 5 and 6 of 3DMs and a Tale. We look forward to seeing you there. Hello, and welcome to a new episode of 3DMs and a Tale. My name is Aaron Church Solomon. You can find me at all the socials and things like that. But 3DMs and a Tale, if you do not know, is a D&D styled improv show where we take a bunch of D&D players, improvisers, dungeon masters, improv comics, comedians, people off the street, and we put them into a fantastic, fun little story here. I am, once again, Aaron Church Solomon, your host and lovely liaison into this wonderful adventure. With me are Michael.
Michael Overby, also known as the Black Stack GM. You can find me at blackstackgm.com, TikTok, Instagram, all their social medias apply.
And Will.
Name's Will Martin. I have nothing to plug, so let's keep it moving.
And Jason.
I'm Jason Montilla. You could find me at Acting Jason on the socials. And most Friday nights, you could find me at Mama's Comedy Show, which is mamascomedyshow.com, or at The Corner Gallery, thecorner.gallery. Look it up.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Great to have you all here. This will be Jason's first time on the show. I'm very excited about this to start getting some local Central Florida improv actors onto this show to spice it up a bit. Been pulling from mostly D&D players for a long time, but let's have some fun here. So if you don't know about the show, 3DMs and a Tale, this is a D&D styled improv show, like I said, but we have to figure out who's going to be the head storyteller, or DM, if you come from the D&D world. Now, I see Will kind of praying it doesn't land on him, and that's what we're going to talk about here. We have this little D4. This is a 4-sided die. And if you can see, there's little numbers on there. Now, there are only 3 people here that are qualified to be the storyteller for this. Myself, Michael, and Will. So on a 1, 2, and 3 basis, if it lands on 1, it'll be me. If it lands on 2, it'll be Michael, and 3 will be Will. If it lands on 4, we go again. And whoever that lands on will be the head storyteller. They will be charged with setting up the world, timeline, situation, problem, lack of problem. And the rest of us will then be jumped into having to create characters that are based inside of this world that is being created by said storyteller. Now, and then we just go off from there. So without further ado, that's going to land on a 3. So, Will, you're going to have to
Every time.
eat that one a little bit with your bad luck, my friend here. Set us up, my friend. Where are we? Where are we going? What's happening? What are we doing? Is this in the 1800s? Is it in the future?
All right. No.
Am I the Kwisatz Haderach?
That one's a maybe, as this is in the year, the far distant, deadly future of 2010. Y2K devastated the world, crashing the internet and everyone's electronics. In its wake came superheroes. In the wake of superheroes came supervillains. There was also at least one alien invasion. Who are you? Hero, villain, civilian, blank. Start with you, Aaron.
I'm the buddy cop that survived the great Y2K crash and has also survived all of the antics of all the superheroes that have come in. Superman and Batman, Spider-Man, the like. We're not going to worry about proprietary rights here. And so I've been trying to do my best to deal with the robbers and cops and petty theft in New York City. But unfortunately, most of that has been done away with. All of the small timers are like really scared. And so I'm kind of a meter maid now more than I'm actually a regular cop because now I can't deal with aliens. I show up for situations where there's alien invasions and I can't do anything. My Glock does not penetrate, Covenant steel. So
But you're on the job anyway. All right.
Mhm.
Next up.
I'll go. My villain name is Gravitas.
I like it.
Gravitas, and unfortunately, I'm not. I'm not really a traditional villain. Um, Honestly, I became a villain because there may have been a few incidences where my powers weren't fully understood to myself at the time, and I may or may not have flattened a few buildings. One of them may have been a hospital, the other may have been a bank, and that money may have gone missing afterwards. I'm an opportunist as well. Um, but currently, I'm just trying to live my life, just avoiding getting into trouble. But I keep getting found by heroes.
All right. All right. A little bit more on the X-Men side of things. Okay, round us out.
Yeah, so my name is Super Steve, and I have zero actual powers, but I watched when I was a child, I watched my parents get flattened in a bank that strangely exploded and came down. And ever since then, I devoted all of my really extravagant inheritance to fighting crime and finding the true killer of my parents, and half of my fortune, which suddenly was gone for some reason. But I did have enough fortune to build bionic body parts, which I tend to use mostly for playing video games extremely well. But sometimes I'll go out when I'm not playing video games and try to actually fight crime. And
Right.
I don't have a lot of friends because I'm kind of a dick. So I'm doing good things, but people kind of don't like me because I'm kind of a jerk, but not like the Bruce Wayne kind of a jerk where he's a playboy and all the women swoon. I'm just kind of a jerk, even though I'm actually doing good things. And
Yeah.
one
No,
day I'll find whoever hurt my parents.
I like it.
Super Steve, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. I'm
Super
Super
Steve.
Steve.
Yeah.
Super
Yeah.
Steve. On the
Yeah.
hunt.
Yeah.
But
Kind of.
unfortunately, no
Or
one
playing a
likes,
game.
Yeah.
no one likes playing online games with a literal aimbot.
Yeah. And I named myself after Minecraft.
Ah.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
I don't know if you know this. Minecraft, the main character's name is Steve. In Minecraft.
Yeah. In this alternate timeline, it was a game that came out for what would have been continued. Basically, the PlayStation 1, in the surviving pockets of humanity, people play Minecraft on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
It's a dark time to be alive.
And I'm Officer Ollie because I believe I missed giving my name.
Officer
So
Ollie.
and as Officer Ollie who goes around town dealing with things and is pretty much aware of most of the superheroes as they interact with the villains because I show up to just create a perimeter while they go and do things. I am aware of Super Steve and I can confirm he's a dick.
And just to let you know, Minecraft came out in beta in 2009 last year, and I was actually alpha, and I was one of the alpha testers. So not many people know who Super Steve is, and don't give away my secret, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
All right. So we have a cop. We have a misunderstood villain who may not be misunderstood at all. And we have Super Steve, who could be out here doing an infinite number of good if he can get off the couch long enough to stop just absolutely thrashing people at every game you play together.
That's
All,
accurate.
like 7 of them who have a working internet in this area.
That's right.
So, let's say that this is one of those rare days where all 3 of you happen to be out at once. Super Steve, why are you out today?
I'm out today because I'm getting a new router. The local electronics store just got a new router, and I'm very interested in finding out if it'll help my wireless connection be better, because it's not very good right now. If I'm in another room, it doesn't reach very well, and I really like the wireless connections better than it lets me walk around.
Oh, of course. Vital for crime fighting. Can't delay even a
Okay.
second. Gravitas, why are you out today?
Man, I was just deciding to go shopping. Um, there's this clerk at the local thrift store that's also a grocery store, and she's super cute. And it's been like 6 months, and I have yet to actually ask her out. And I've been trying to like blow off steam, but in the lobby that I play in, this dude just like decimates us over and over and over again, and I just get so frustrated. And so I had to take a break because he just kind
Absolutely.
of blew me away. So I'm heading over there and hoping that I can gain the courage to try and ask this cute clerk out again, and hopefully she doesn't get shot today.
All right. Yeah. What
It's
day
the
is today?
apocalypse. Monday.
Oh, good. Okay, she usually only gets shot on Wednesdays. We're probably in the clear. All right. Finally, Officer Ollie.
I'm outside of these 2 stores, just kind of just checking the neighborhood, checking the area, checking meters and things like that. Kind of praying nothing happens because I keep skating by on the slimmest of margins from surviving great explosions and catastrophes from all the superhero, supervillain interactions.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And to really set this scene, because the outside is still mostly a wasteland, both of these stores are right next to each other inside what used to be a mall.
Right.
There's maybe a third of the locations are full of stores. The rest is housing. And some of it has been ruined due to, the occasional super fight, giant monster. You know
Mhm.
how it
There's a Radio Shack.
is. So I would like all 3 of you to draw a card as we come onto the scene.
That's a 10 for me.
All right, we got a 10,
8.
we got an 8, and
That is a 10 for me as well.
Ooh,
a 10. All
There we
right.
go.
matching 10 diamonds for Michael and I, for Gravitas
Yes.
and Ollie.
Yep.
Yes.
So, Ollie, you're standing around, and you've got that sense going on that there's trouble brewing. It's not that whole apocalyptic level of, that one big purple guy who gets huge and angry and breaks everything. But you feel like there's a bit of trouble brewing. You've been alive as an ordinary person too long to not get a sense. And
Yeah. It's a
you're
little
looking
heavy in the
around.
air if you catch my drift.
You're looking around, and in through the door into the remnants of the mall comes walking a known face. As Gravitas, you lock eyes looking around, seeing what's around. You're a bit of a wanted person, it's that cop.
Gravitas, what
Yeah,
are you
I
doing
was
here?
Yeah, Gravitas. Just so you know, Gravitas is wearing like a grungy punk band rock shirt and like cargo pants. And then he's got like the comb over with the shaved head on the side. but it's got like a thing that says F the police. Like
Does
it's
does
got a quote.
Gravitas look like the Blob from X-Men by chance? Like, what is? Give the visual, please.
Yeah. He's 6'4", super thin. Like
Okay.
and like spindly. But then like yeah, he's got like the crazy mohawk that kind of folds over. He's got the F the police on there. Just this
Mm.
kind of grungy, like think of like a Nirvana type of shirt, or
Right.
like a
Right.
Breaking Benjamin, like
Misfits.
just a grungy shirt. And then he's just got like that. He's got that pretentious like chain wallet that everyone had in the 2010s.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're giving me images of Manchester Black.
Yeah. And so, but yeah, he's just kind of like walking in, and so when he sees Ollie, he goes, hey, Ollie, kind of a crazy day today, huh? For a Monday.
No, I don't want it to be a crazy day, Gravis. What are you here for? Because you need to get this in and get out. I don't want to have to call anyone in to deal with you, and I don't need any accidents today.
Hey, I just came to get some groceries. Like you say this every time. I haven't done anything in like years, man. Like, come on, don't be the man. Just don't be the man.
I'm in like full uniform, full regular officer uniform. It's like I
Absolutely.
am dressed as the man. That's all I am going to do here right now. Now,
Yeah, but you don't need to be the man.
As you
You
are
can
saying
dress like the
this,
man. Just don't
as
be
you
the
are
man.
saying, I am dressed like the man. Super Steve, you come walking up and you see what looks like an officer either accosting a villain or accosting a civilian. It's difficult to tell.
What seems to be the problem here? I don't. You all are being very loud.
Super Steve. All right,
Nothing.
glad you're here. Glad you're here, Super Steve.
Nothing.
Oh.
We're just. I just came to get groceries. That's all.
I don't.
And Officer Ollie is just giving me just a hard time. I mean, come on, man. I heard they got bananas in. Do you know how long it's been since I got a banana? I'm like
Bananas
jonesing
are all
for a
sugar.
banana.
You shouldn't eat bananas, and I don't think you should be hurting Officer Ali over here.
Well, he's not hurt me. He's
I'm
not
not
hurt me
hurting
yet.
him.
It's,
He's
Super Steve,
hurting
he
you
has
with
to-
his words. He's hurting you with his words.
That is not untrue. Super Steve, this
What?
is gravitas.
By the way, you're
Okay.
not supposed to say my name out in public. Okay, my
Are you
identity.
Are you dressed in casual right now? Actually,
Yeah, I'm dressed in casual right now. I'm wearing this fun shirt that I'm wearing right now, and I'm wearing some Jenko jeans because I mean, yeah, they're a little old, but I like them.
okay, sir.
And I'm carrying a new Netgear router.
So I like kind of like get right next to, because I recognize him, but I'm also realizing he's in casual. I was like, are you on the clock right now or not? Because this is gravitas, and I'm kind of concerned he's going to flatten the small, and I live here, and I would really like him not to squash it like he did the bank a few years back.
So while he's saying that, Gravitas, you feel like you know Ollie, you've had enough encounters with him. You know this. You don't know if you've run into Super Steve before. You feel like you would remember a guy named Super Steve, but
Yeah, no.
his voice is really familiar to you. You feel like you've heard it really recently.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw for this and see. No, I don't know. That's a 5. That's not
That's
a great.
Super Steve, give me a draw. Let's see how memorable are you? King.
Incredibly memorable.
That's a king.
Yeah,
That's a king.
you definitely know him from somewhere. Last couple of days, definitely. You're not quite placing it, but you know for a fact. You know for a fact.
Am I reshuffling or discarding? By the way,
We discard.
Yeah.
If you kill the whole deck, reshuffle.
Got it.
I'm just like, yeah, dude, your voice is like super irritating.
Yeah.
And honestly, I just I came for my bananas, a little bit of ice cream because they got the freezer working again. That's pretty awesome, super special. And I'm gonna go and like pay my actual money. Ollie. Money, something that you don't have.
Wait, what? I'll answer. What's your name? What is it?
Well, technically, they keep on calling me Gravitas. I don't know why. Like that
You
was
see
like
at
that
this
was
point, a lot of the other people in the mall have like noticed the people like halfway shouting at each other, like, "I'm just trying to get in the store, man." It's like, Are you on the like?" And they are all starting to form. Some of them are starting to form a closer circle to you. Others are starting to actively move away from you as some of them
yeah.
recognize this is usually the point where some sort of magical bullshit starts happening.
Yeah. And I'm just like, people just call me Gravitas. Well, at one time I had like a little bit of a presser, and it got a little out of hand. It's fine now. We're all good. And so I'm not like a nepo baby. I do good work. I help with the construction sometimes. Like they're building some new like places to live. I make things easier for them. So I'm just gonna go.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing going on here. Please move along. Please move along. Nothing's going on here. Nothing's going on here.
One old
I
guy
try to.
hobbling on a cane is like, "Are they threatening you, Holly? Do I need to come beat
No,
them?"
Jim, we're fine.
I'm
Jim,
not even
we're fine.
threatening anyone. I just
Well,
came for a banana and ice cream, man.
G, 10% down. 10% down.
Listen,
Okay.
Gravy Boat, you're being too loud.
Did you say 10% off? Where?
In the thrift shop, Jim. In the thrift shop. Go head on right on.
Sally's
Yeah,
got
I hear
10.
they have bananas, Jim. Enjoy the bananas. Okay,
Slowly
G.
hobbling like
Okay,
a foot per second, slowly across the exhibition, taking forever.
okay, G. Give me your grocery list because we need you out of here before anything
And
stupid happens.
while you were talking to the guy, I have just like slid away.
Give
Like
me
I look at
Cool.
Super Steve and I go, "Hey, that's a really cool Netgear. Can you tell me about it?" And when he like goes talk,
This is an
give me a draw.
N.
Ollie, give me a draw. Super Steve, are you paying enough attention?
king.
All right, so a king. Let's see if we can get anything better than a king.
No.
Ooh,
A 3.
hard 3.
All right, so no, like for a moment, the cop is fully focused on this old man because like if literally anyone in this building could get harmed by the three of you doing literally anything, it is this old man. Like he could break his bones just trying to get his groceries in and out of the store. So for a moment, all of his focus is on him, and you just like again, you're tall but slender, so you have a very long, soft gait, so you just slip in right after as one of the only store clerk is holding the door open waiting for the old man, so you just like, "Hi," and he's like, "What are you doing? What is," like, and you just pass inside, and you can see there's 4 people in here, and all of them are staring at you and out, more specifically out the door at what's still going on, like back and forth, like, what can any explanation?
I just look at him like Ollie and some dude are just getting really into like a router or something. I don't know. I just came for the bananas and the ice cream.
You can see they're like, they nod, like they've seen you here regularly. You come often enough. Almost too often, some would say, but you haven't done anything, and that's the important part.
Exactly.
You're not
Yeah,
like
and
that Rhino guy. We trusted him,
Yes.
and he betrayed us. Never forget.
Yeah. And I just like go to the back and I'm like the produce in the back, right? Ice cream back
Yep.
there. Yeah, okay. And I just walk away and I'm like, and just like between you and me, Ollie sometimes an okay guy. The other dude, like he's not all there. I would be super watching him, and so he
you're
just
bad. Ollie,
and I just walked right into the back.
Look up from the old
So
man.
Ollie, so I've been ushering away Jim and the whole crowd to kind of like disperse the situation because I'm trying to actually like maintain some level of control because I have no idea what sets off Gravitas. I'm aware of his background. I'm also aware that there is a I am aware, even though he's in casual, that there is a superhero on deck, but I also know he's kind of a dick. So I would much rather see if I can soothe the situation without the pressure of a mob. So I have been ushering them away. I did not notice Gravitas slink away, and I turn around and I see it's just Super Steve there. Right? What are you doing right now? Not Super Steve.
I'm reading off some of the statistics. This is a dual band router. It can do 2.5 and it can do 5 megahertz as well, because that's a much less populated frequency, and I really think that's going to improve. Like, I'm not going to have like my wireless phone in my house interfering. This is going to be great. Hey, where'd that guy go?
I was going to ask the same. Wait, where? Yeah, where did that?
Yep.
Where did
So the fact
Gravitas
that
go?
you
Do you
turn
need me to
and
do something?
I actually don't know what I need you to do right now. I just need him out of
Are
here.
you going
Really,
to pay me this time?
I never pay you.
I know that.
officer.
I feel
I
really
would
attacked
like
right now,
you,
Ollie. I feel really
Officer
attacked right now, Steve.
Actually, no. Officer Ollie and Super Steve, both of you give me a draw, as I am going to make a draw. Let's
It's a
see.
king for me.
King. Steve.
That is
6
a 6.
and a 7. So, officer, you're arguing, and you are very much focused on what is happening here and where did Gravitas go? Where is the actual problem potentially? What's going on?
Right.
Super Steve, you look up as you are arguing with this officer, as I imagine that you are tall and robust and kind of looking down at this
Average. I'm average. I am average. I am average Ollie. I am average Officer Ollie.
And as this is happening, just outside the mall, just crossing by on the sidewalk, a like literal brick wall of a person, like perfectly square in every way, is walking past, looks inside, takes a few steps, stops as he recognizes you. As you know this guy. He is one of the few remaining streamers. And you definitely whooped his ass earlier today.
Oh yeah.
And you see he is starting to turn, and like he has to very awkwardly shove his entire enormous body through this door. It is not sized for him at all, and he has broken it several times in the past, and they are really on his ass about this. So it is taking him a minute. So he is trying to squeeze his way through, and the police officer does not notice at all. Completely behind his head.
Because I'm looking around for like where Gravitas went or whatnot, and I'm trying even looking in through the thrift shop windows to see if I can even spot him. But he has made such a quick beeline to the back of the shop to get his bananas and ice cream that my back's the situation behind me where Steve is noticing Brick Walker, wherever this guy's name is.
That's
It is
Mortar.
to the point where Steve is kind of leaning around you to look at him and actively blocking the one bit where you could actually see Gravitas moving towards the counter.
Yeah, and what was this streamer guy's name? I think you just gave it, Jason.
Yeah, that's Mortar. He's a troublemaker. He breaks things everywhere and causes thousands of dollars of damage.
It's a serious
Mortar. Noted.
Yeah. Oh,
so, Gravitas.
Yes,
You came here for a reason.
I did.
And you can see the cop and Super Steve still right outside the front door to this place. But they don't seem to notice you just yet. So, again, there's basically no one here. And especially there is no one in line. So what's your move?
I just look at the people that are there and I go, hey, is there like a back door?
Reminder: you came here for not bananas and ice cream.
Oh yeah. I'm just asking, like, is there like a back door that I could just leave through?
The customers just kind of like look and shrug, like they have no idea. They're not going to try anything.
Like I'm more like I want to try and get out a back door so that I don't get hung up on those guys again. So if it
The lady behind the counter, what was her name again?
her name is Marissa.
Marissa, look, again, she also recognizes you. You're here enough. She knows your name. She has heard your phone number often enough, just kind of offhand. She's never asked questions. She's a nice lady. She kind of like motions you forward. Hey, you under any kind of trouble, hon?
Like I don't know if I'm in trouble or if someone's trying to make trouble, but I just would rather not, like, get caught up in whatever's happening out there. And it looks like there's a fight gonna happen, so I just want to leave out the back.
It is at this
Also,
point that
while
there's
I'm thinking about it, can I have your number?
outside is, yeah, number right. As she's like just off-mindedly starting to scribble it down as a literal wall is moving across the windows.
Like I grab the number and like you just see me float slightly as I'm just like super elated, just like yes, it worked.
Precious.
The distraction worked.
Super Steve, officer, there is a thudding and a crunching of tile breaking and low-hanging ceiling fixtures being brushed as a very large man advances towards you.
I notice this and turn around like, "Oh, Mortar, what are you doing here, man? Come on, no, not on my watch.
Problems again, Ollie.
Who's causing problems, man?
That little bug!" And he points. Like, his finger is enough to encompass everything behind you, but he's pointing directly at Steve.
What'd you do?
Look,
He's been insulting my mom again.
the only thing that can break his brick visage is insults to his mother. I just called her a bag of sand.
That's not even that bad of an insult. Wait,
No, it's bad. It's really,
You can
honestly,
see
it's
there
really
are
bad for the
pebbles
brick community.
starting
It's
to
something
fall.
that I'm
There are
trying to work
pebbles
on.
starting to fall out of
Oh.
his eyes.
It's a racial joke. Oh,
It's really
it's
bad
ra-
for the brick community.
yeah.
I apologize.
Right. So he called your mom a bag of sand. Can I say that
I
out
called
loud?
her a bag of sand. It basically means she's not.
She's
it means
soft.
that,
It sounds like you describe her as soft when that would usually
well, it means that she likes.
Are we talking about this too much, right? Mortar.
As he has his eyes closed, like head back, there is just like a tiny avalanche out of each eye that is starting to coat the floor of the mall.
Mortar, and it's like rolling marbles almost. It's like what? Mortar. Sorry. I'm trying to catch up on what's going on here right now. This sounds like a very sensitive issue. I imagine Steve did not mean to deliberately hurt your feelings. Come on.
Does everybody know that I'm Super Steve?
I don't know what to call you when you're in casual, sir. I'm sorry.
Very, very obvious.
Okay.
Gravitas, I would like you to pull me a card as you are floating elatedly up in the air.
Hey, another
Okay.
king.
So
I'm scared for later.
as you rise on cloud 9, Mortar starts floating off the ground. Just, and he is going to start swinging wildly. So let's draw for him. That's a 3, which means he's not doing great at all. He's going to bash the awning in front of the store. He's going to knock out a ceiling light, and he is now floating back, pressed against the ceiling, flailing like a child.
I am drawing to dodge him right now.
All right.
That's a 9. So I per the 3, I get the
Roy,
fudge out of the way. I am
Super
hopping
Steve.
rolling.
I'm going to draw to quickly run to the side room and put on the mechanical outfit that I have made out of nanobots.
Okay.
7.
So, all right. Both of you rush out of the way as rubble starts falling, not just from him, but now from your surroundings. And to be clear, Super Steve, you're ducking into the closest place you can get to?
Yeah, closest place I can get to, just so people don't see my identity, even though apparently everybody already knows it.
All right. Gravitas, you are settling to the ground. You are calm, and you hear a thud, thud, thud outside. And you're like, you turn. What is? And then that guy from before, he doesn't break through the door, but he definitely violently shoves it open as he dashes in here, and you can see rocks falling outside. Draw me another card, Gravitas.
I'm so scared later.
You hear a breaking sound, much louder than before, as that voice going, "Help! Help! Help!" starts getting quieter or farther away. As Ollie, you see he has broken through the ceiling and now appears to be floating into the sky.
So what's happening is that as Mortar is bellowing and crying, is he just building a mound of rocks underneath him from his tears?
It's
Or
scattering around, but he is literally, from your perspective, he is just floating up in reverse gravity.
but for no explanation. He is
No
just
explanation.
crying, but he is just floating higher and higher into the ceiling. And so I'm just looking at this oh, I knew I should have called in sick. And I make my way into the thrift shop to try to get some coverage to get out and away from this.
Okay. Ollie, Gravitas, draw me cards.
Uh-oh. Huh. I knew it.
Okay. Ollie, draw me anything other than a 2.
That's a 4.
Not much better, but that works. So you come in out of this just in time to see Gravitas actually making it for the back door. Too much is actually happening. You got to get out of here. And you are just starting to move when you see the police officer come through the door. And Steve is already in here. He's behind a shelf. You can hear mechanical sounds happening.
Yeah, yep.
I just
He's getting
go.
right.
Yeah, the Super Steve went down that aisle, probably changing into his super outfit.
I don't care about Steve. I need to get out of here.
I'm going up the back. You want to come with?
Honestly, yeah, let's go. And I just
All
book
right.
it with Gravitas to make it to the back door because this is we're out to my pay grade. My job now is to go outside and help establish a perimeter. Now, is my car on the other side of the mall parking lot and I'm on the north side? Yes, but I'm still going to go outside and do my job and check some meters. So me and Gravitas make it to the back door. And then Steve.
All right.
Yeah.
I come back out and I appear in front of all the people, and I want everyone to know who's saving them. So I put on my voice modulator. I am Super Steve, here to save the day. Yes.
Beautiful. So, as you are saying this, as you are sitting in front of everyone, and no one really knows what happened. That was all very quick. So they're looking at you like, did he actually what happened? Did he actually do it?
Is it over?
Well, while this is happening, the 2 of you bust out the back door. You are immediately in the sunlight. You are immediately surrounded by the smell of garbage that is picked up like once a month because the garbage service does its
Right.
best.
And Mortar is still just like elevating. Like, is he just hovering above the center part of the
Yeah.
mall where he's shattered through
come
that
out-
like glass ceiling or whatnot?
You come out into the sunlight and stand there for a few seconds trying to figure out what's happening, and then are suddenly cast in shadow as his floating, flailing form comes in front of the sun.
Like, oh my
Travis,
god, he's getting big.
give me
Or
one
is-
more pull, please.
Does he normally fly?
I actually don't understand why he's flying. He is brick. He is made of brick. He is from the brick colony. But for some reason, due to like
Okay.
whatever insult was thrown at him, did you know bag of sand was basically a slur for the rock community?
As
Oh,
you
yeah.
say
Whole-
this,
whole-
you
everyone
see
knows that.
he's floating
How do I not know that? And I'm
faster.
how am I supposed to protect and serve?
Sorry, wait. What was it?
Yeah. As you are saying this, you see that Mortar is now ascending even faster. Like he has now reached the low-lying clouds and is now just vanishing into the sky. And you can see that there are several figures attempting to fly after him.
Oh, good. Superheroes are here. Oh, the real heroes are here. No offense to I don't even know
at
what to
this
call
point-
him. Or anything.
Can I just be like, am I doing that? And I'm just gonna be like, crap, shit. And I'm just gonna like focus for a second and be like, when did I? And I'm like feeling around for my own powers. I'm like, oh, and I'm just gonna like shut everything down real quick. And be like,
Okay. I will not make you pull for that. As you watch as as the heroes flying after him proceed to let's pull for them. Let's see how they do. That is a 9. Wow, that is terrible.
Yep.
So they just managed to get out of the way and are not trapped underneath the
The hurtling body of this stone
solid
man.
stone man who is now suddenly actually obeying the laws of physics and acting like he weighs an actual ton. And he falls straight back the way they came. Super Steve, you are surrounded by the people gathering to figure out what's happening, and you can see a local reporter boy, 10 years old, little paper, little bag at his side, comes running up. Sir, can you explain what... And 20 feet behind him, no one's in the way, but terminal velocity. Boom! Smashes into the floor. The old man goes
What do you do in reaction? What do you do in reaction to this, Super Steve? What do you do in reaction to
everything
this?
all of a sudden starts going in like slow motion, and because Super Steve has he has the nanobots are inside of his brain and they're slowing things down, so his senses are hypersensitive right now. So he's seeing the exploding mass of concrete and store just rising slowly up in the air quickly. And I'm what I want to do, maybe I have to pull for the what I want to do is turn my body like this and scoop the child up and
Draw.
and save him.
Yeah, draw for
with
it.
advantage.
Oh, that's good enough. Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You lock in and you sweep them up. You move your body in such a way that your hulking, muscular frame blocks all of the projectile shrapnel, protecting all of the civilians on that side of you.
Yeah.
A few of them are still clipped. You're big, but not that big. But you protect at least half the people here from any harm whatsoever. And the little boy looks up at you with just wide, huge eyes, just, you really are a superhero.
Yes. Do me a favor. If you have a credit card, perhaps, or some sort of payment, there's a swiper right here.
I had some cash in my pants, but it's wet now.
I'll still take it.
He will reach into his pocket and pull out about $3 worth of bills. Thoroughly
Eh.
soaked.
Back outside, as Super Steve pockets his wet money, I turn to Gravitas and look at him and go, he just fell. And was he flying because of you?
No, absolutely not. I don't do that. That's not how my stuff works. I can only.
I wanna draw to see if I can actually like read his bullshit.
Contest this, please. Give me a draw.
Ooh, 7 to a 3. Like it's like
yeah. No.
Okay.
My powers only affect me. I can't do anything to anyone else.
Alrighty, well I guess that okay, and I believe him and I was like I like
Yep, it has just been.
you got what you came for, right, Gravy?
Oh yeah. 2 bananas and like a pint of ice cream, vanilla, and some chocolate fudge, plus the girl's number. She's super cute, Marissa.
Wait,
You have no idea.
Wait, you didn't come here for ice cream bananas, did you? Came here for Marissa's number, didn't you?
Yeah, I got it this time.
Those girls.
50th time is the charm, man. 50th time.
Do you think she's alive in there, dude?
It is.
I'm gonna.
She bursts open out the back. Someone help! As you hear, Steve!
All right,
Marissa,
back
way,
to you, Steve.
Way. We can save you this way.
Back to you, Steve. Inside of this mall, and the mortar man has just crashed and everything. What do you see? And what's the next thing you want to do here?
Yeah, so there's a lot of bodies. There's a ton of there's arguably too many bodies that have been exploded in there's a head over here and the bodies I might actually be disturbed. I did save this child and I made 3 wet bucks out of it, but this may not have been a success. Oh, wait a minute. The other half of the mall is fine. The other half is fine. The Radio Shack is fine.
Awesome. Mortar rising from the crater because Mortar has actually. Can we get a draw
I think
to
he
see
might
if
be
Mortar?
dead. I've never seen him do that before.
Can we get a draw to see if Mortar survived? Actually.
Oh yeah, let's see. And that is a 6.
So Mortar is paralyzed, but is cognizant and rises to still call out Steve as we heard a second ago.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna go to him.
You see a single massive stone arm pull its way out of this crater, and you can see that one massive arm is all that he's got. The other one and both of his legs have been actually smashed. There is just rubble. And he is looking at you with actual molten pits in place of eyes.
I'm so sorry that I have created this pain that made you hurt yourself today. But
I'll never be able to play games again. He's holding up just one massive hand.
I reach for his hand. I take all of my nanobots and I command them to go around his body to help him get out of this sinking hole.
Okay.
Draw, and that's a 6. That's a 6 for the nanobots to reconstruct Mortar.
Okay. So they are slowly crawling over him, analyzing the damage. It's a lot of damage. He doesn't know what you're doing.
Yeah, and also I'm losing nanobots, so I'm slowly back to regular Steve.
So he only has the strength to close his hand. And it is a Joker.
Oh,
Oh,
So that hand that you are reaching out to help this poor man in need, everything up to the elbow just juiced. It squirts out the back of the other side of his hand.
mhm.
You did this to me! And it's about this point that Ollie, Gravitas, do you choose to return to the building?
No, we've crashed on in. I've come in because I have a protect and serve mantra about me as an officer, and I come in and I kind of go through the thrift shop. Thrift shop people are kind of more or less okay from the protection that Super Steve provided earlier. You know, newspaper boy is still sitting there trying to like capture what's happening on a camera, but I exit the thrift shops and see all the bodies and the dismembered bodies as well orchestrated earlier. And I look over and I see Steve screaming in pain as his arm is being exploded like a gusher in the hot sun on a summer's day. And Mortar with somehow his other arm like constructed out of like this nanotech, but his core original rock arm has crushed Steve's arm. And I go, oh no, this might still be a superhero problem. Why? And Gravitas, where are you at? What are you doing?
yeah. I see Marissa and I go, yeah, we can get out of here. And we can totally go back to my place and hide for a little while until everything cools down. I'm sure your place of business is still gonna be there tomorrow.
She doesn't run up, but she does kind of like walk all the way up and just put her arms around you. I did not need that today.
No. We should probably get out of here because the danger might still be very much alive, and it's a horrible thing. I who could have ever guessed that guy would become a meteorite?
Oh, I was worried about him. I always thought he was a little soft. Pardon my language. And she has a look on her face that implies that she is not sorry at all.
And I'm just like, yeah. So should we rerun, or did you have to go back and get your bag? Something like I'm happy to wait.
So while they're awkwardly figuring out how they're going to connect later, I have actually drawn my gun, even though I know it's going to be relatively useless in this environment. Like Mortar, drop the arm, please. God,
You watch. He literally pulls his arm back, and Steve doesn't move at all. There's just stump now.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
trying not to puke.
I have a really hard time with my own blood. Other people's blood is fine, but my own blood I have a hard time with, so I might pass out.
Is that a good or bad? Actually, is it? Are you holding your
I don't know, I'll
fortitude?
leave it up. I think I'm gonna pass out. I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
On the queen, I'm going to say you pass out. So you see your own blood, and you are flat on the ground, just like oh.
You can see
Mortar, stay there, Mortar.
You can see that the nanobots are both trying to fulfill his last conscious task of piecing Mortar back together, but also now trying to like actively protect Steve from all the blood loss and potential brain damage. So it's slowly oozing between them as you are just sitting there holding your gun.
And I'm like holding my mic. I was like, is there an ambulance here? I need an ambulance here. Super Steve is down. Yeah, he's in costume. I can say it now. He is down. He is missing an arm, and his nanobots are writhing in pain. Yes, the streamer Mortar is here. No, I'm not gonna get his autograph. Bring in an ambulance here now.
Wait,
Mortar?
My unconscious body hears the word autograph, and the nanobots pull a pen out of my pocket with an ATM box.
I'm like, which hand do they give the pen to?
They're just fumbling, they're trying to put it in. Oh, they're putting it into your left hand, trying to lift your hand. And I'm just like sitting there with like my gun. Just what is going on? No, this is not the time for an autograph. What's
I
Mortar
assume-
doing?
Well, given that where he's positioned, his hand is currently being autographed, and he is just lying halfway out of the pit that he managed to get himself. And combined with his rage before, now there's just streams of molten rock coming from his face as all of the rage has gone out of him and he is back to just openly weeping. You don't know if he can feel pain, but if he can, he definitely is.
It's at this point one of the superheroes that was flying earlier actually like drops in next to this murderous ridiculous scene and sees me holding a gun against a crying rock man with a dismembered Super Steve, and the arm is like kind of, is it just next to Mortar right now?
Which?
The arm that was ripped off Steve, right?
Yeah, no, that was a Joker. That all of the arm inside
Yeah,
his hand is pulp.
It's
And
just
everything
Right,
else is
right.
Joker.
Okay. So there's just there's a bloody rock hand on Mortar right now, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So
Oh yeah.
so well
Very
one of those superheroes drops in to investigate this situation.
what seems to be the problem.
I am going to draw and see how important they are.
Ah,
Okay.
6. Local hero.
Local hero. Alrighty. Jason, you had that one. Run with it. Run with it.
Yep.
what seems to be the problem?
Rock guy here. Streamer guy, not relevant. He started floating. I know he's distraught, but he was floating, flying away after some racial slurs were inadvertently thrown at him. Not my best moment as an officer of the law. But he flew, not sure why, just elevated, and then you saw it. He just stopped flying and crashed back into you, creating this travesty. Super Steve here was trying to come and like aid him because, as you can see, he's lost like 75% of his body, and then he grabbed his arm. It exploded it by like you ever squished a gusher on a summer's day?
Ooh.
Yeah, like full, steel piston kind of. It was gruesome. It looks gruesome. It smells horrible in here, and I'm about to puke. I'm gonna draw for that, and oh yeah, nope.
Yeah. Worth remembering that in addition to the crushed arm, there are about half a dozen other bodies just pulped meat
Right.
all around you.
This
Horrifying.
superhero, this unnamed superhero, also might feel a little sick after seeing Ali. Yep. Well, or
Yep.
maybe not.
No, your fortitude. I failed. I failed on my draw to hold myself together. You succeeded on your draw to hold yourself together with the
Okay.
queen. So
Not the worst you've seen at this mall.
Yeah. I saw him. I saw him fly. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
no, I'm not okay. My job is to set up a perimeter, not be in the middle of the shit show you guys go through. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I saw him flying out of the sky. I know this hero. He
His name's Mortar. He streams like.
I can't fly.
Well, then how did you?
He should not be flying.
How did you fly? How did you?
I don't know. I was just thinking about how much I hated him and how much he hurt my mother.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw with advantage that I intuit that he lied to me, and that's a 6 and a 5 in the same. Let's say I just start like looking back at a thrift shop very, very slowly. Just slowly looking back, and I see Marissa, and she's
and
talking.
you can see me. As I said, you see her and I because I brought her back because she's like, "Oh yeah, I do actually have a handbag."
Did you also pay for your bananas and ice cream? By the way, did you pay for your bananas and ice cream?
Oh no, I 100% like lifted those and then walked out. But yeah, I see you looking at me, and I'm just staring at you, and there's just this very awkward moment where I'm just like, crazy day we're having, right? Just things falling out of the sky. Hey, Marissa, we should go. Hurry, quickly.
I turn back to the new superhero who has arrived. Name for the superhero, if you don't mind.
Yes. I am Great Guy.
Great guy.
Great
Always a
Guy.
Always a fan of yours. I like real superheroes.
Mm.
Him. That you see the tall, skinny dude with the cute young cashier?
That's Marissa.
That is Marissa. Wait, do you know Marissa?
Of course I know Marissa. We dated when we were in high school.
She is pulling on Gravitas. Hey, we should go. I have my things. We should go.
Well, that guy that she's pulling on, his name's Gravitas. And
Okay.
do you know the bank that blew up a couple years ago?
Yeah, the
That's
Second National?
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. And call me profiler. His name, Gravitas, Gravity, Rock Guy, just flew.
Oh.
Are you connecting the dots here?
There's a lot of dead people here, Ali.
Oh God. Yes,
Uh,
there are, guy. What?
Can I see if I hear him like say like gravitas? Might be
Absolutely. You are standing within eyesight. Like,
okay. I'm gonna let's see. It's a 9.
It's a 9.
I feel like I would at least hear him say my name and looking at Guy, and I go, "Hey, Marissa, what's that over there?" And then I'm just gonna go, like, look at Ollie, and I just look at him and I go, "This is on you. This is on you. You didn't have to do this. This is on you." And I just like look at Great Guy, and you watch as I like increase gravity at the tip of my finger in a straight line to Great Guy, and I like increase the gravity in that just one tiny pinprick of a location right where his heart is at like the magnitude of the sun's pole, and just
I'm gonna no. Okay, draw with advantage because you're getting surprise on Great Guy, and then Great Guy draw to contest.
yep. Let's see.
Did you
Ready?
just magic trick that out?
Hi.
Ooh.
That's an ace.
ace.
That is an ace. Okay, so Gravitas, go ahead and describe what kind of heart attack you just gave Great Guy
Oh,
here.
it's not even that. Like you watch as Great Guy like turns and looks at me, and I'm just going, "This is on you," and you just see me point, and you just watch as like a section, like a perfect cube section of Great Guy's chest just completely explodes, and like it's perfectly symmetrical and square, and it's just like a chunk was just full on removed from Great Guy, just straight up just gone.
And I see this in horror, like, oh, he's gone full bad.
So
He's gone full.
as
I'm
that
just looking
body
at you as like, this
tumbles,
shouldn't have to happen.
as that body tumbles into the pit to join Mortar, a second superhero from before is going to fly through the ceiling.
Damn it!
Oh. Hi, everyone.
Oh my God! Hi, I'm
going
gonna
to
give you
draw
the surmise. Gravitas went that way. Go get him.
Where's Great Guy?
He's dead on the floor in the pit, man.
No. I'm gonna roll for grief. Grief paralyzation.
Please.
Success. That's okay. That's a success. Are you
Okay.
successfully or unsuccessfully grieving?
I'm gonna say. This means that I have the fortitude to
Yes.
keep it together.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I would like, so you steel yourself against this absolute tragedy because you know this is what he would want. I would like you to draw me another card to see how powerful you are.
Ooh.
10.
Okay, much stronger than Great Guy.
Yes. And I am large lady.
Large lady.
I'm very muscular.
Large lady.
Yes.
I don't know how to. God, it's been a long day. Long story short, they're dead in the
You go
pit.
Bowling with a ton of bowling balls?
No, just no. See the stone guy?
Yes.
He fell, and gravity got
flying.
you know, he was floating actually, and then you understand. Well, you don't understand physics because you can fly, but like he fell like a meteor. His name's Mortar, and created this whole scene in front of you. Took out Super Steve, who's unconscious on the. You see his missing arm. Great guy was just murdered. I watched it happen. I watched. This, you see how that's a perfect cube square, like in his chest. That's from Gravitas guy who
It's
just went
actually
through that.
very well done.
Do you know Marissa?
Oh, of course I know Marissa. She dated Great Guy in high school.
Yeah, well, she just made away with Gravitas, who just killed Great Guy. We need to go. I don't know why I'm saying we. I don't even.
Yeah.
I just have this.
What are you doing while this is happening?
Yeah, I gave like Ollie like the straight up stink eye. Saw a large lady, and I'm like, "Ugh, I'm not dealing with this right now. And I'm like, hey, Marissa, how about we just go this way? And I just start quickly speed walking, trying not to alert her, because like everyone calls me Gravitas, but no one has really ever put two and two together. People are too busy surviving in this post-apocalyptic world to really connect a lot of dots. Like it's one of those things that if they really sat down and thought about it for more than 5 minutes, they'd probably be able to be like, oh, 100% this is the guy. But
I'm like
because
the most-
everyone's like,
At this current point, I'm probably the most well-informed person of the entire plot of your life. Unfortunately,
Exactly.
I am just Ollie. I am just a lone officer that's seen everything, and I'm like, huh. Spider-Man's Peter Parker, but no one's gonna listen to me. So like,
right. And like again, everyone's too busy trying to survive, and so no one's ever actually stopped to considered. His name's Gravitas, but didn't that thing gravity-wise happen a few years back? And Ollie's been saying it for years, and everyone just goes, that doesn't make any sense. And so Gravitas right now is just like, so Marissa, yeah, we should definitely head this way, and avoid, because large lady just arrived. I'm got this. Great guy. He just died somehow. Not sure what happened there. And I'm just quickly speed walking, not running, because I still wanted to think I'm cool, but I'm speed walking with her.
Oh yeah, no, and she is much shorter than you, so she's like actually having to speed walk to keep up. Um,
large lady, what do you want to do right now? Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
this Super Steve?
Yeah, that's Super Steve. Yeah, minus an arm, and I know it's not as awesome as he normally looks because most of his nanobots are on Mortar, who is still crying in the corner right now, right?
oh yeah, no, he is still halfway in the floor, and he is still openly weeping. He looks as miserable as you have ever seen a person made entirely out of rocks look. Meanwhile, Super Steve has an absolutely blissful look on his face, as clearly some great drugs have kicked in. Really expensive, the good stuff.
But yeah, no, that is Super Steve. I know it. He looks way too happy to have missed an arm right now.
As God is my witness, I'm going to avenge Great Guy. Point me to the Gravitas person.
Okay. Just saw him in that thrift store. I think he's trying to escape out the back.
They have a Radio Shack here.
I know. It's amazing what happens when the world ends and what sticks around, right?
Yeah.
I
Cockroaches and Radio Shack. Look at that.
would it blow your mind if I told you there's an Orange Julius here?
No.
All right, I'm gonna pull for getting distracted and maybe wanting an Orange Julius before, getting the criminal and everything.
Absolutely.
That's a hard fail. That's a hard fail. I guess we're going to go.
I can't help myself. I need an Orange Julius.
The moment those words cross Ollie's lips, that is the rest of your afternoon.
No. So I'm watching large lady like head off to go to get Orange Julius. Steve's having a great time on the floor, passed out. Wait, are you coming too, Steve? Steve? Steve, are you here?
No, am I?
Are you awake? Nope.
Nope.
You are. You see
So
that
it's
apparently his nanobots are actively crawling him towards the Radio Shack.
That's where he gets all his
large,
updates. That's the
so
firmware
large
updates happening.
large lady has vacated the scene to go get Orange Julius. Steve is passed out on the floor, so I'm like, oh god, it's gonna have to be me, and I just start booking it after Gravitas. Like, no, I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to be a hero. As I'm going down the canned food aisle to get to the back door, I'm like, God, I'm in hot pursuit of Gravitas. He's got Marissa.
As you are running away, all you hear fading into the background behind you is, "Hello, I don't want to be alone." So,
Just
Gravitas,
murder stuck in the middle of the mall intersection. Just that big part of the mall where all four pieces come in. There's benches and stuff,
Yes.
but it's all been cratered in. He's just there. It's
Oh, yeah.
quiet, dead, alone, and it's just him surrounded by dead bodies. Just, I don't want to be alone.
And
yeah.
a pulpy, bloody mass of flesh.
You're just squish strawberries just in his hand.
Not what he expected coming out to get coffee for his mother.
Oh,
She is delayed.
Delayed.
Okay, so I'm booking it to go try to catch up with Gravitas because I as an officer of the law have seen and can basically I now have the right to shoot. I don't know if I have the fortitude to do it though. So I am.
That was a murder.
That was a in front of an officer murder. Gravitas clearly has some balls. So I book it. I get to the back door. I get outside to the parking lot. It's got plenty of cars because Amazon has not been allowed to exist due to the Y2K crash. So regular retail as our childhoods remember is still bumping in the night. Shout out to the Florida Fashion Square Mall. It looks like it actually still has people there. And I'm looking around to see if I can spot Gravitas and Marissa trying to get away. I'm going to draw 4.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a king.
Ooh, Gravitas.
I spot your tall, lanky ass because it's not loaded with Hummers and giant F-450 trucks in the parking lot.
100%.
And you're just
I'm a
booking
tall
it.
dude. I'm just like telling Marissa, like, oh yeah, and you're gonna like my place. It's nice.
How are you going to get you and Marissa out of here?
So let me ask you: am I still in the mall, or did we go out the back?
No, we're at the parking lot. You know, you made it out. She was trying to pull you away as well. So you're out the back door. You're running. I have chased. I have spotted you in the parking lot. Did you bring a car? Did you drive to the mall?
I walk everywhere. I float most of the time, so I just kind of like occasionally when I need to, I just jettison myself at Mach 10.
You subtly just gravity yourself to just.
Yeah, I just. I'm like, and it's like essentially Steve in Minecraft, just like in a 3-dimensional space, just.
Okay.
Like the Enderman.
We'll draw for Gravitossing yourself plus Marissa to escape to your apartment for ice cream and bananas together.
And chocolate syrup. I grabbed that on my way out too.
Just draw. I don't want any more visuals.
Fished it out of the rubble.
That's an ace. As I escape, I spot you and you zip. Run me that sequence of you zipping away.
You see me go like, hey, Marissa, I have some powers and I like to show them to you. Is it all right if like I kind of pick you up and kind of like show you the world? Maybe.
you see, she's still like looking over her shoulder. It's like, yes, that would be very romantic. Get me the hell out of here.
I pick her up and I pick her up and you just watch as like I just lift into the air and you just hear a sonic boom as I just. And
I'm sitting there, open door behind me, into the thrift shop, into the rest of the mall. I see this as they escape, and I'm just like, fuck! Back to Steve. Can you gain consciousness?
I'm trying hard because I'm I'm smelling orange Julius.
I feel like that should give you an advantage.
That's a 5. Yeah, no, and draw one more. Draw one more for the advantage. Does the second card pull give it to you? That's 10. No, you're awake, or you're awake. Mortar's still fighting. Like the nanobots are fighting between you and your blood loss, obviously, and then Mortar and his rock loss.
Ah!
What do you want to do right now?
Oh, it hurts so much. Please, nanobots. Please cover my wound so I don't feel the pain.
Draw and oh no,
Oh, nice.
yeah, nanobots abandon Mortar. He'll be fine. He doesn't. Rocks don't bleed.
They form a semi-operational hand, and since most of that is now concentrated on my one arm, my face is completely exposed, and you can see part of my shirt and one leg of my Jenkos.
Okay. Now you said earlier that the nanobots allow you. They actually get into your brain. So
Yeah.
how can we draw with advantage? How aware you are of everything that's fucking happened while you've been passed out?
Okay.
You have no idea what the fuck's going on right now.
No,
You have no idea. The nanobots have yet.
I don't even remember that I just bought a router.
The last like 20 minutes is just erased. You failed to do a
What
backup.
happened to the mall?
Yeah.
Mortar,
sorry, that's
Mortar.
There
What
is a
happened to the
crater,
mall?
There are bodies. The Radio Shack's intact, though.
Oh, there's a Radio Shack. I'm gonna walk over and see what's in there.
It is.
I want to walk over to the
completely
Radio Shack and
empty.
see what's going on.
It
I was gonna
is.
say you still have your router with you though. Remember that.
Yes.
It's with me, but I don't remember buying it. Oh, I've been wanting this. Oh wait, I guess I don't have this on.
All right. You go ahead and
Okay.
pocket that. Okay. So, Gravitas, you are out of there.
I'm like occasionally looking back to see if there are any like heroes that are trying to catch up to me.
Go ahead and draw me a card.
Not gonna go well. Oh, or maybe it will.
Okay. Well, that was a draw to see how important this one was. As this time, Ollie, you're standing around, and not quite Wonder Woman, but like one step under that comes perfect superhero landing. It does not damage the ground at all. Looks up.
Oh, Scarlett Johansson landing.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Perfect, flawless, like this is a 10 out of 10 and can also bench press a battleship.
yes, I am.
And she is like eye level with you, Ollie. Just, officer, I heard there's been a supervillain attack.
There's been an attack of some kind. Gravitas, do you know him? Please tell me you know him. Do you? Oh, wait.
You immediately see a serious look appear over her face. Absolutely. He's
Do you know who?
tricks again.
Yes, and this one I saw it. I saw him kill Great Guy, and
You immediately
and he has Marissa.
that fiend.
He just sonic boomed out of the parking lot. I'm gonna guess to his apartment near, but I don't know. I still need to go get my squad car to try to like be helpful in this situation, and that's on the other side of the mall.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yes, I'm trying to explain myself to. I'm gonna say like wondrous woman.
Yep.
So
you say
wonder.
Yeah. Have no fear. And she is going to holding your cop car in one hand. Get in, we can't waste any time.
I get in on the passenger side because I feel like I'm a passenger in my own situation right now.
No, I mean, does Super Steve also come out to see this? That's the question here.
Yeah, at this point, maybe I'm on my way out, and I'm going to my Honda
Did-
Civic.
Did you buy a second router, by the
I
way?
bought a second router. Actually, did I buy a second router? I did.
No.
I bought a
Oh,
no.
yeah. No, it's
No.
up to you.
It's a fail.
I'm thinking
but
I
like,
did because that's the dumb thing to do.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like
No,
tracked.
absolutely.
While this is happening, does Large Lady notice anything?
Oh, that's a good question. Large lady is just sipping down her orange Julius, and does she get another one?
It's a 9. So success would be does she get back on the plot, or failure she gets back on the plot. So I'd say 9.
That's if she gets back on.
Yeah. So
All right.
9 for she gets back on the plot. She joins back out as Wondrous Woman is about to like lift my car for us to go into hot pursuit, presumably in the direction of wherever Gravitas lives. If there's a yellow pages for that. This is like no internet Y2K 2010.
Gravitas in the phone book?
That's
I will say, like, Gravitas's base of operations is well known throughout the city. Think of like Doofenshmirtz. Like, it's like the only actual skyscraper that's still standing. The only difference is that there's like a permanent magnetic field on it. So it's just a floating skyscraper that's like floating 100 feet above the ground. And he's like taken over time. He like compressed a bunch of metal together, and it's just got a giant G on the on the front of the building.
Every day he wakes up and greets the sun by floating in view of everyone and slowly making his way down to the ground.
Yeah, and like but I will say as all he's also the like no most people don't bother him too much because he is an actual like hub point for the last stitches of the internet. And he so that's why the tower's allowed to stay there. It still has an internet tower. He doesn't know that, but that's why most of the people leave it alone because it's the one of the few that are still there.
It's just convenience. Yeah.
All of the superheroes who have infiltrated all of the Batmans and Robins have left little antenna equipment up on your giant tower to help boost the signal.
Yep.
So Steve and Large Lady are making it outside as Wondrous Woman is loading Ollie up in the car.
Yeah.
You see this?
Oh, Wondrous Woman. Do you know that you are my inspiration?
See.
You're fantastic.
Ah, Large Lady. And you are an inspiration to a new generation. If only I could explain all of the ways in which you inspire me to do better. But we haven't the time. Gravitas could escape at any moment. Quick, jump into this police car.
Okay.
I wait.
What?
I reach over to hit the unlock button. It's like, you can get in now. It's Steve? You're alive?
Yeah, I'm alive. I guess.
Is that 2 routers in your bag?
Well, yeah, one of them I just bought for me. I don't know where this other one came from. I found it in the mall. I thought maybe somebody would want it. Somebody bought this. This isn't cheap. Okay. What's going on?
We're Gravitas murdered Great Guy, so we're going like I'm along for the ride, but Wondrous Woman was about to like. You're gonna fly with us, or are you gonna throw the car, Wondrous Woman?
I'm in. Let's do this.
Fly.
Okay.
She's waiting for everyone to pile in. And
Okay.
Yep. Seatbelts.
Oh God, I've never been a passenger to my own car flying. I'm just grabbing like the I'm grabbing the O shits. I have a great fear of heights.
You watch as a silver bubble forms around the car, much like a lantern, green or other variety. She lifts it overhead, floats into the air, and all of you begin rocketing off at about Mach 2.
Whoa.
You zip towards the tower.
Now, does Large Lady also fly with them?
No, Large Lady and Steve are in the back seat.
We're in the
Oh,
car.
okay. Gotcha,
Large
gotcha.
Lady can fly, but why use up the energy?
Yeah. And with the two of you in the back seat, it is a very cramped. You are both very large people.
Yeah.
So, Gravitas.
Yes.
You arrive home with Marissa. You basically just got away with murder. Perfect day. Couldn't have gone. Is that like a second sun flying through the sky? Ah, shit. That's Wondrous Woman, isn't it?
Yeah, I go like tell Marissa, I was like, so this is my pad. It's got great views over the whole city, and there's actually I forgot something on the street. So make yourself at home. There's plenty of fresh water.
You
I
see,
got
she is
bananas and ice
already
cream.
tossing off her shoes. She is rooting around for any alcohol.
Oh yeah, the full stock bar, man. I got I got it all. Make yourself at home. Slip into something comfortable. Yeah. And then he like lifts himself up and like goes outside. And he's just like, crap. Wondrous Woman actually can actually hit me. That's not good. Right. How do I do? Because Wondrous Woman, she got a boo, and he's scary as hell. Do I? Okay, I don't kill Wondrous Woman, and I'm like just monologuing to myself. Don't kill Wondrous Woman. Don't kill Ollie. He's a dick, but he's kind of like the fun dick.
As this is happening, all of you are like the sphere containing the car has floated up, and you can see that she was clearly ready to begin her dramatic speech, but you're really locked in on this, so all of you are just kind of floating there while Gravitas is saying all of this directly in front of you.
Oh yeah, and then you see you like you. Really
I get
hear him, and he finally-
I get on the bullhorn of the cop car, like, Gravy, buddy, you're under arrest for kidnapping, first-degree murder as witnessed by an officer, and I brought these two ladies and Steve to reinforce this order.
Oh, okay, now let's just think about this for a second. First of all, Marissa downstairs chilling, not kidnapped.
So
I
she's
don't
not
go that
here?
way.
Wait, she's not here? Get him.
She's in the house. No.
Go ahead and draw.
Okay. What am I drawing for? Sorry.
No, Ollie, you're drawing for reinforcements. Gravitas,
I am drawing that my get 'em actually gets Wondrous Woman and Large Lady to then instantly, like, Wondrous Woman to drop the car to go at Gravitas, and for Large Lady to also do that, but with obviously breaking through the car to get to him. Me and Steve are gonna figure out what we're gonna.
I'm gonna draw it to be like she's not a kidnapped person. That's like I haven't done that. So I'm gonna draw
You're against a Wondrous Woman Joker and a 3. So Large Lady stays in the car with us.
That's a 6 for me.
And Wondrous Woman literally tackles you through your building into the next zip code.
Yeah, from everyone's perspective, Gravitas is like holding up his hands like, whoa, it's fun. And then the bubble is gone, the car is starting to fall, and Wondrous Woman has taken you all the way to you are halfway to the next state.
It's kind of like, hey, wait, what? It's like that. And then, Steve, what are you doing as we start to fall?
Yeah, Super Steve is the only one in this whole situation other than you that can't fly. But does he make it out of the car with nanobot protection without crashing to the ground? We'll see how that ends up.
Yep, let's see.
That's a jack. That's solid.
Yeah, that's good.
How do you successfully navigate yourself out of the car and get yourself like onto either onto the skyscraper or a nearby nearby building?
Yeah, I think Super Steve ends up getting onto the building. The nanobots clutching part of the building, clutching onto Super Steve, and there's enough over his face again where he's able to say, "I am Super Steve. I'm here to save the day for all of you. Love me."
These feel like soundboard lines at this point, actually.
It's pretty much what it is. It's a soundboard inside. Yeah.
He's just hitting you with his tongue or something like that.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, his eye movement as well. Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a second draw for large lady, and let's see how she does.
Okay,
Okay.
now large lady large lady is in the car and she's amped. I mean, she's on a sugar rush right now.
Ooh.
Okay.
So does she get out of the car?
She
That should
gets
be-
out of the car, but she trips a little bit on her way out. It's not super graceful, but she makes it. Now she's flying. She's flying, and she's joining her hero, Wondrous. What was her name?
Wondrous Woman. She's gonna go. So she's gonna go find Wondrous Woman, who's just tackled Gravitas into the next state they're in.
Yeah,
So
she's
Gravitas is about to have two women to tangle with.
pretty much. But large lady wants to secretly team up with Wondrous Woman because she's actually trying to fill the hole, the void in her soul. Now that that great guy is gone, and she's already dealing with this. She's already experienced 2 or 3 degrees of grief.
So is she paying any attention to the police officer still in the car, hurtling towards the ground?
None at all.
Well,
Wait! Oh no! Steve's gotta save me!
Now, Steve
Yes,
might notice.
The car's got some distance to fall. You have at least a minute before you're gonna hit Cisco splat.
I have 60 seconds to regret everything that brought me here.
Gravitas. While
Yes.
all of this is happening, you are being hurled through the sky, and you know that you are seconds from being on the receiving end of the biggest beating of your life.
Yeah, it's Ichigo just grabbed Aizen's face kind of moment.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and pull like an Uno reverse, and as she takes me off the top, and as she's trying to fly me into the next state, I'm just gonna exponentially increase my mass to essentially become super super dense and heavy, and yank her down with me.
All right.
So that we don't get thrown as far.
All right. She will contest this.
Okay.
With her own.
That's
nice.
Wow.
Okay, no, that is a 6 from her. She does not contest this at all.
Yeah, we go falling to the ground, and I bear hug her, and then as we're about to hit the ground, I just put my hands on her shoulders. I'm like, I'm really sorry about this. Don't tell your boyfriend. I hate his guts, and I'm just gonna slam into the ground and bury her 10 feet underneath before I pop back out. And I change my weight so that I'm not super super dense. I don't want to pour a hole through the earth. That would be detrimental to me and my relationship with Marissa.
In your head, Gravitas, did you land in the middle of another city or in the middle of mountains, terrain? What kind of area?
I'll say we're in Kansas City. The next state was only a few hundred feet, a mile or two away. So
for Utahns, it's the difference between Windover and West Windover is what I'm getting out of this. We actually we've changed states, but we're actually still in the same postal zip code. I don't know.
December,
but
December 31st.
so,
see you next year.
Yeah, that kind of nonsense.
I'm just gonna fly up, and I'm gonna make myself super dense again, but then also increase gravity exponentially to shoot back towards my house. And can I pull to accidentally just Gallagher show large lady as I'm going through the air?
Absolutely.
I just want to see if large lady and I just collide, and it's just.
Do I have any defense against this?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna raise my arms.
That is a queen.
Oh, that's so fudged. Wait. Pull. Show your crit again. Michael. What is it? Hearts versus. It's a diamond.
Diamonds.
Okay. In the case of a draw, the suit hierarchy is spade, heart, club, diamond. Thereby, large lady actually wins the draw.
Yeah,
but
I'm just blocking.
So catch him. So tell me how you actually catch him, large lady.
Because I'm going Mach 10, just
yeah.
But large lady is thereby large. Go.
So, with the weight of all of your gravity, I've gone to lift my arms to block because I see you coming, and I've actually put my arms around you. So now we're face to face like this, and we're now hurtling with because you have way more gravity than I do. We are now hurtling back towards your house, but we're face to face, and suddenly time slows down a moment. And there's a moment of love, maybe. I don't know. This world is all so strange, and I just lost great guy, and you're so strong, and I think that I think I love you.
Gravitas does not share the sentiment. That's a 6. He does not at all share the sentiment. Yeah, like so Gravitas is like 24. How old is Large Lady?
Large lady's also in the early 20s.
Okay. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, this is awkward. Wondrous Woman, actually she's like a couple miles back that way, and she's buried. But you could probably go rescue her and get some really big brownie points with her.
Oh, that sounds like a really great idea.
It is right at this point that you hear a car hitting the ground at high speeds.
Can I? So I was gonna say, Gravitas has a real a real attachment to Ollie. Can he try? I was gonna say, can he just try, just for the hell of it, just try and save Ollie?
Sure.
I would actually jump that back to Steve. Oh yeah,
actually, yeah, go for it.
Because Gravitas is currently intertwined against his better will with Large Lady. So Ollie stuck in the car, just screaming, but his screams are behind him for obvious reasons. So, Steve, do you notice the car that you just exited and remember that Ollie's in there?
Of course I'm noticing the car. I just exited the car and I'm watching it go down, and I'm looking for a chance to make something out of this because I need to get paid. So I am going to throw all of my nanobot energy towards the car and like spider down the this is what I'm trying to do. My plan is to spider down the skyscraper and create a webbing a la a lantern-ish kind of thing with the nanobots, which then will leave me nanobot less, but the webbing will catch me and the car.
Okay.
And therefore Ali.
Yeah. Draw for
Draw. And
oh,
Well, it catches maybe one of us.
all right,
What do you think? 7.
let's draw.
Again?
Whoever is higher gets caught.
Oh,
that's a 10. That's a jack. We actually both get.
Nope.
Wait. Run it well. Go ahead.
Yep. Nope. So the nanobots prioritize their owner.
Wait, am I the Gwen Stacy of this moment right now?
Unfortunately,
I was gonna say, instead of the origin story of Ollie becoming the next man.
So it plays like this. Nanobots go out the webbing like you said for Steve. It catches you. It catches the car. I fall out of the car and keep falling.
Yeah.
We're halfway down the skyscraper.
Oh.
So now I am free falling.
all right. Ollie, give me one more draw to see if any other heroes are paying attention to this right now.
That's a 3.
Nope. Unfortunately, everyone is distracted by the big superhero battle going on overhead, and one lone officer.
It's dead on the ground.
I'm really disappointed. I'm almost kind of disappointed for Gravitas. I got to be honest. They seem to have a nice thing going.
Back to Gravitas and Large Lady that are hurling at Mach 2, but and having a one-way love session on.
I just lost my greatest man ever.
Yeah, I heard that sucks.
What do you do?
You might be able to have a thing with Wondrous Woman though. She's got a dick of a boyfriend, but who knows? You could be the wedge. You could be the homewrecker you were meant to be.
Oh, it's been nice knowing you. What is your special powers?
Really awkward conversations. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting. But I feel such great gravity coming from you right now.
That must be you. That's all you. Yeah. You must have awoken something.
I'm
primal.
going to call for BS here.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot over to Wondrous Lady. Wonderful.
Gravitas's power is literally just bullshit.
I don't think you understand the gravity of this situation, ma'am.
It's really weighing us down.
Yeah,
So-
Gravitas is gonna like show up and see a dead Ollie on the ground and goes, "Son of a man!" Like he was a dick, but he was like the only guy in town that was like, keeping the peace.
I was the only one paying attention to your life. I was the only one aware of you in a way.
Yeah, it's like, and he's like the only reason I really had not to do thing. Like,
Repeat,
I've already got the super villain
you cut out there for a
monolith.
second.
repeat
sorry.
that last part. Your mic didn't catch it.
Sorry, Gravitas is like just thinking to himself. Ollie was the only reason I had not to go like full supervillain. Like I've already got the giant monolithic tower with the giant G on it, and I've already killed several dozens of people, and whatnot. So like, Ollie was just kind of the cool dude that also, was like that dad that was like, I'm disappointed in you for the bad choices you're making. And now Gravitas is just like, I wonder if someone in the city can clone him.
Oh yeah,
Well,
you
I'll
know
look
guy.
into that.
And there's at this point, Super Steve, you're up in your webbing. You see that you failed Ollie, but you also see Gravitas has like shown up and is looking down on the fallen Ollie. What do you want to do?
Well, the nanobots are joining me, and I'm crawling down the building, and I'm gonna face Gravitas for not saving Ollie. I'm very upset about this because he's also my friend.
What are you mad at me for?
You have
failed to-
10%. You have surprise first strike here for you, Super Steve.
Oh, that's
Gravitas, you're still sitting there like you're actually now monologuing again like you were earlier. It's like, well, if I find this, no, I can go get Kevin. He could clone this or whatnot. So, Super Steve, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna say, you gravy boat, how dare you? You hurt my friend, and I'm going to shoot a fist of nanobots right into his face.
All right.
Draw. Yep. Draw with advantage too. Actually, I think it's gonna hit no matter what. Actually, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Fist to the face. How do you react, Gravitas?
Like I get hit after I hear him like say, oh hey, and I'm just sitting there like, what do you mean? I was getting taken like a state over. Ow, first of all. Second of all, like Wondrous Woman just attacked me for no good reason. And like Large Lady was really weirdly and awkwardly sexual with me. That was not fun. And also aren't you supposed to be like the hero? You didn't save him. He's dead, and his car is like still up in the webbing that you created.
I did my best.
He's still dead. Like, that's a failure on you, not me.
And you took all your webbing back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
so
the police car.
the car's flying towards us.
Yeah, I just like, oh,
Wait,
I'm
the
gonna
car's hurtling
dodge.
towards us right now.
Yeah, I dodge out of the way when I'm like, oh.
I don't know if I noticed the car coming.
I don't know
Draw.
either.
Yeah.
Let's see. You do not.
That's my
And-
Joker.
Oh, that's your Joker. Okay, you draw a Joker. So Super Steve does not notice the car. You draw a Joker for the car in general. Play this out.
I feel like Gravitas at this point has done very little to actually try and be a villain, except for the one moment where he's like, Ollie's ratting him out, and he's like, "Come on, dude, we were cool." And I'll say like, yeah, like Gravitas like jumps out of the way, and Super Steve, it looks like he's about to get crushed, and all and like, I look at Super Steve and is like looking at Ollie, and there's like that son of a, and I will just like reverse gravity for a half second on the car to flip it the other way, so it like smashes behind him into the ground, and just be like, look at that, the car, it was slightly askew.
What?
Yeah, that must be your powers.
You just manipulated gravity.
Nope, didn't do that. 100%. That was you. All you.
Wait
Champ.
a minute.
Where were you a few years ago when Second National Bank came crumbling down in a weird gravital situation?
Yeah, he was like, I was totally out of town that day.
Uh-huh.
And
That's inside.
Yeah.
Yep.
and I was out of town. Yeah, I didn't get here last year.
Okay.
And I will say, yeah, Super Steve, that my giant floating structure's been here for like 4 years.
Cool.
So,
Thank you for helping me then.
yeah, no problem, Super Steve. You are the city, the hero this city needs. Yep.
Well, looks like the city's gonna need some new cops, huh?
Oh,
Uh,
that's no,
no?
dude,
Too soon.
dude,
Too
dude.
soon.
Come on, man. He's right there. He is in a puddle at your feet. Like, come on.
I have an idea. So, what Super Steve's idea is, he wants to take his 2 routers that he got, and he wants to connect them to the sides of Ollie's head and take some of the nanobots and run them through the router into his nervous system and try to revive him.
Okay. Go ahead and draw. Let's see how it goes.
No!
You sear and fry, and now there's a blackened outline like shape of where Ollie's body used to be.
Yeah. Oh,
What the hell,
those
man?
were perfectly good Netgear routers.
Like, why? Even
I was trying to save him, dude.
you literally fried him like a baked potato.
It was an accident. You know, this is why they call it practice. Super practice. It's a
Who's
science.
calling it
is what I
that?
mean. What?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, absolutely. You Super Steve are definitely the hero this city needs to protect it and
Wait,
make sure that it
I'm
stays
Super
safe.
Steve when I don't have the outfit on?
Ollie mentioned it once. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Well, what do we do now?
I have a very attractive young woman up in my apartment, and I would really like to join her for drinks. However,
Does she
and
have
I
a
like
friend?
look around. Actually, now that you mention it, I hear large ladies on the market, and she went over to Wondrous Woman and to help her out. I bet.
Single?
Yeah. Apparently, she lost her boo recently.
And I
Sad
lost
tragedy.
my arm.
You have loss. You can connect over your shared trauma. Yeah.
Cool.
You know what?
What?
You can take my car. And I like hand him the keys to some like random vehicle that just happens to be at the bottom of the tower that I occasionally like drive around. I don't even know if it's good. I'm like, here, you can take my car and you can like go and you know, chat her up, maybe. She's looking for love.
Okay. Sounds great.
Yeah. And
All right. And then Super Steve like gets in that random person's car, accidentally stealing like a car, and makes his way over to large lady and helps her pull Wondrous Woman out of the 10-foot like hole that she was buried in for some unknown reason. I think that we're good to call that there, aren't we?
I think so. Everyone happy with where we're at?
I think
Oh,
that
yeah.
Wait, I want to pull for love
pull for love.
Always pull for love.
because
I will as well.
Oh no, Marissa dumps you immediately when she finds out Ollie's dead.
Oh yeah,
but
no.
is there
turns
love
out she is
between
the
Large
worst
Lady
kind
and
of gold
Super
digger.
Steve?
Please.
Oh yeah. Oh! Hey, you know, it ended the way it should have. The hero got the girl.
Oh, I'm so
Oh,
happy
that's so
for
good.
you.
Oh, that's so
Large
good.
Lady got the hole in her heart filled, which strangely was a cube size, and
Perfectly
Super
cute
Steve
size.
finally got love that he's been. That's really what he's needed since he lost his parents.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm so
And yeah,
happy.
Marissa 100% turned out to be just a stone cold gold digger.
Oh, yeah. She was the worst person here by far.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. I think that will round out this episode of 3D Ends with a Tale. I have been your host, Aaron Church Solomon, and with me has been Michael. Go ahead and get your plugs in, my man.
Yeah, Michael Ree, also known as the Black Stag GM. You can find me at blackstaggm.com, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all those fun places.
And Will, who has nothing ever to plug, we can grade that one
Absolutely.
pretty well. He has been your storyteller, your DM for this episode, and for his first time on 3DMs in a Tale, playing out like 4 different characters, which has never happened, and I want to apologize, but you ran with it and went with it, and I'm so happy for it. Mr. Jason, go ahead and sign us out of here.
Jason Montilla, acting Jason on the socials. You can find me at the Corner Gallery in Castleberry, the Corner.Gallery, and mamascomedyshow.com. Mama's Comedy Show off of Mills 50 area.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you all once again, and we will see you next time for another ridiculous episode of 3DMs in a Tale.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Bye. This episode of 3DMs in a Tale is brought to you by...
Imagine opening a door that you've opened 1,000 times and finding something else on the other side. Your body is your character sheet. Your abilities are real, and every monster you face reminds you were never ready for this. I'm the Warbeard DM. In Not Ready for This World, you'll train, awaken, and survive using nothing but your actual skills and the items you fight to claim. Find a way home before the world finds a way to break you.